Sometimes some of your more simple things turn out to be the most beautiful. This is the base of our table, and it's this beautiful gold thread tartan pattern. And I've used this is actually a dinner placemat, but I don't like using these as placemats because the china always hides them. But they're great for putting under a beautiful crystal bowl or, as you can see, our ginger jar. So this is the foundation. Here is my floral. I wanted to keep it fairly simple. I thought about draping some hanging greenery and drape around, but for this table, I want the blue and the white to be the star. And I just like the way this looks. And how I'm going to dress it up is with some little micro Christmas lights in the arrangement. I love doing that on my formal tables, and it just adds something different. Don't think that they're just for trees and garlands and to put on your house. You can use them on your dinner table too. But I've put some sugared fruit berries in here and these sort of velvety holly leaves with the dark cranberry burgundy silk hydrangea. It's just a simple look. And this really grounds it and separates it from the tartan. I've just strung in some little mini micro lights, and they're battery packed, so I have them shoved in the jar. And they twinkle, they have different settings, but I just have it on the solid setting. And I would probably at night have it on the twinkle setting because that's what I like. And I just love the way they look with the sugared fruits. Now you can see the wires now, but at night you're not going to notice them. And I love these little silk flowers. So look how classic and elegant this is. But I guarantee you it's something different that your family and your friends haven't seen yet. I like to think of the blue kind of like blue jeans, denim, and anything goes with a pair of jeans. You can wear a Chanel jacket, you could wear red, you could wear any color, dress it up or dress it down. And that's true. That's how I like to think about my collection of Spode Blue Room. Now this is a historic dinner plate, a reproduction. It's made in England. The name of this plate is Floral, first introduced in 1830. So that's just a lovely pattern. And we'll just think of this dinner plate like our pair of jeans, and we're gonna go in a red direction and in a tartan direction for this exciting table. I just laid out my Spode Blue Room floral plates, and look how classic and good they look on our tablecloth. So it works even though it's not matchy-matchy. So we have 4 and they're all different. And they work together. And they also work wonderfully with our blue ginger jar arrangement, as you can see here. And I've decided to use a solid red damask napkin. I have the matching napkins to the tartan cloth, but they'll just get lost on the table. So these have a holly leaf pattern, and you know how I like mixing and matching things, but I think it really brings out the drama of the red on the table. Now I've laid out the silver, and I just like using my silver as much as possible. You can also use your flatware, or even if you have some gold, that would be pretty because the table has a lovely gold thread in it. But I just like traditional things. I've just added my beautiful red ruby glass goblets, and I just like how they look kind of vintage, but they're not. They're new from an old mold, and they just sort of bring out the table. I've added some of my glass collection, little ruby glass nesting chicken, And I can put some sauce in this or whatever I like. Here is my blue Italian with the Amari. I love this Amari border, the Japanese Amari. Here, let me show it to you a little bit up close. Hear a little birdie singing. So that's my cake stand. And I've just added some serving pieces. Here's a little lovely oblong oval tray. And I added a little Spode Blue Room mug. This is Blue Italian. So I think that just adds a little bit more Spode to the table. You can never have too much. I like putting Christmas lights and arrangements and centerpieces. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed seeing this beautiful Spode Blue Room table. And I hope you liked how just with the simplicity of the mix of colors and the items on the table and using a dramatic ginger jar for your floral arrangement and adding in some nice little glimmering lights can create a gorgeous, stunning look. And I think your guests will really love it. So I hope you enjoy the look, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!